Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll talk about Concentricity, which plays a huge role in Apple's new design language. If you look carefully, Apple uses a consistent curvature among its hardware. With the new design language, Apple mirrors this shape into the software. In the most basic form, shapes nested within each other in the software now share the same center. We'll have a look at some examples of how to use this new approach in our apps. Let's get started. I'll show multiple alternatives, so I will start with a scroll view to display them all. You can hide the scroll indicator with this modifier. Inside a scroll view, let's use a stack with spacing and padding. I'll start by demonstrating how two nested concentric rectangles add up to the container shape they are in. By default, it seems like a regular rectangle, but once you play with the container it's in, it adapts to it. The Z-stack with a corner radius defines its shape. You can change its color by using the fill modifier. As you can see, when I change the container corner radius, it adapts immediately. I'll add another concentric rectangle on top of this one and give it a padding. Now you can see that they both adapt to their container shapes. Also, modifying the padding of the inner shape makes changes in the corner's curvature as well. There is an alternative way of using concentricity. This time I'll use a regular rectangle shape. You can see that it does not automatically adapt to its container shape. But you can use concentricity with the ClipShape modifier. This alternative syntax will allow us to make use of concentric rectangle with images as well. Don't forget to use the resizable modifier with images. Then you can use the ClipShape to control the image shape. Let's see how you can use concentric corners to shape buttons as well. In the label of the button, I'll use a text with a colored background. You can use the frame with max width and max height to expand it. But remember, you first need to use frame to expand, then color it with the background. Then give it a fixed height to make room for the max height to fill in. Now we can use ClipShape with the concentric corners. Notice that when I scroll the view, the button corners adapt to the form of the device curvature. If you make isUniform true, it will mirror the dynamic modification of the bottom corners to the top corners. Let me also show you how to modify every corner of the shape independently. This is a code snippet I took from the Apple developer documentation. You can control every corner independently like this. Concentric corner with minimum curve radius makes the corner curved at least with the defined radius, and it still adapts to its container shape if there needs to be more. Lastly, I'll place an interactive demo to display what changes in padding and radius looks like in the shape. Let's start with a V-stack. We need to define two state variables for this example, one to control the radius and the other one to control the padding of the inner shape. We can use sliders for each variable. Let me comment out the previous examples so you can observe what we are building up more easily on the canvas. Inside a Z-stack, I'll place a concentric rectangle like we did previously. Use outer radius to control the container's corner radius. I like gradients, so I'll use a linear gradient for this one. Place another concentric rectangle on top of it and use the padding variable to dynamically control the padding of the inner shape. Now you can see clearly that both shapes adapt to their container's shape instantaneously. Let me show you what we have done so far. Concentricity used with a new concentric rectangle and the ClipShape makes our job easier to adapt our apps to the new design language. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video to support us.